Alright, welcome to day 29 of the Blizzard Buddies competitive group Ironman journey. Just one more day until it's been a full month of daily uploads and CGIM progress. I'm pleasantly surprised I've been able to keep up that challenge, but I want to finish the month off with a spectacular achievement. Honestly, I'm not sure how feasible it will be, but in my ideal scenario, I get to Prif and I unlock Invention. There's going to be a lot of cleanup work left to do, as well as some really big training sessions and a few really long quests. One of the trickier requirements that people don't often associate with unlocking Prif is 70 fletching. You need that for the Within the Light quest. And the best way to train fletching without a doubt is broad arrows. I haven't done a lot of legitimate Slayer on my account so far, just the ChillzRS cheese method, so I need to do enough Slayer to get enough points to unlock the broad arrow perk, get my fletching up to level 70, and while I'm doing that, I'll make some important combat level ups as well. Enjoy the clips. Alright, Invention is on the horizon. I'm going to be getting to 80 smithing as I start the day today, but here's the first level. Here's 76 smithing. Going to be nice and AFK as well. Gotta love that. There's 77 smithing for me. Oh, and 80 divination for accident. That's what he means when he said invention time. Okay, so he's got invention unlocked now. That's going to be big. He's the second of the group to get to invention. I'm hoping to be the third. I'm going to get smithing done, and then I'll need to do 5 levels of crafting, but hopefully that'll be easy enough. So GZ to accident, that's really cool to see. Nice timing that we both got the levels at the same time there. I like when you get to the burial set portion of the smithing training and you can come over to this side. That's much more exclusive feeling. So here we go, gonna get 79 smithing right now, and that's gonna be just one level away from that invention requirement. There it is, there's 80 smithing. Look at all the things that are gonna be unlocked. First and foremost, there's invention. But there's also all the level requirements I need for Brink of Extinction. That's definitely a big quest. I've got Bane Smithing unlocked. I can make the Taga's Core Hammer when we go back to Crosis. Just a lot of good stuff at this level. Alright, just gotta mention it, that Ant has got himself to the Gates of Elidinis, which is crazy to see. He's got 86 Archaeology, which is by far the biggest gatekeeper for the gates, funny enough. So he's going to be working on killing this skilling boss, hopefully getting really lucky on some of the uniques because everything is super good. An early prayer is going to be great for the PVM. Early scriptures are going to be huge for the continued total level grind. The 2 skilling offhands are massive for training those skills. And of course, while he's doing all this, he's getting a lot of good XP in all of these skills. He was saying he's getting something like 48k div, 48k agility passively, plus good mining, plus a little bit of token crafting and construction. What more can you ask for? Also, before we continue, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, as only 35% of people who are watching these videos are subscribed. Let's see if we can get that closer to 50-50. Alright, slightly reluctant to have wasted my Hellhound task killing these Hellhounds, but I think it's got to be done. I've got to do some of this Jacqueline boosting method and get my broad arrows unlocked. I'm too far into the account not to have that done already. Before I get too deep into my tasks, I'm going to go unlock the Bone Crusher and bring that with me in my preset. I'm going to put the Charming Imp, the Bone Crusher, and the Herb Bag in my preset. And hopefully as we do a little bit of Slayer, we'll make some gains in all of those departments as well. Here comes a level. There's 70 Slayer. Nice milestone level. Gotta love the 10 milestone levels. This is my first real task after doing the 9 tasks at Jacqueline. It's not my favorite one. It feels pretty slow, but It'll give us some good XP. I think we're going to get a couple of levels and a few different combat skills here. There's 74 Necro. Also gives me 99 combat, which is good. I got to look up the combat calculator to see what puts me at 100. And once I get 100, I can actually get my Slayer tasks from Duradel instead of Simona, which should give me some more points. There's 73 hit points. This task has given me a lot of levels so far, actually. Alright, this one's a big level. I'm excited for this. Here comes 70 defense. Now I can finally wear that upgraded Death Dealer robe top that I made the other day. And look at all this other stuff that I can wear too. I can wear Barrow's equipment. I can wear Necronium armor. I can wear all the God Wars gear now. So a lot of good stuff at this level. And now I can also upgrade my other set of Necromancy gear to the full tier 70 tank armor without any worry. There we go, finished the Bloodveld task. Wasn't my favorite task to do, but back to Jacqueline. So let's see, before I go back to Jacqueline, actually, I am going to try and get this 100 combat level, and apparently all I need to do is get 3 summoning levels. Then once I finish the 9 Jacqueline tasks, I can go to Duradel and get even more points. So there we go, there's 58 summoning. There's 59 summoning, 1 more level. And voila, there is 60 summoning, so that gets me 100 combat level. That's what I was going for. Oh, and that gives me access to the QBD now, so we can actually start rolling those on our Reaper tasks. Finishing up my next Duradel task. Third real task, quote unquote, that I got was Gorax. This one was nice and quick. I was happy with that. There's 75 more Slayer points. Just got to do 1 more. Alright, this task sucked. This was Grot Worms, and this was just really annoying having to run around the whole arena here. And that is 40 tasks, so that's everything I needed to do to get enough points for the Broad Arrow perk. So I'm going to go ahead and get that unlocked. And while I'm here, I'm also going to buy out the shop of insulated boots and things. I've been trying to do that every day as much as I can remember it. And here we go. Let me go ahead and buy Broad Arrows. That's going to be a big unlock. That's going to be huge all the way to 99 fletching, but importantly for right now, that's going to get me to 70 fletching. So I showcased this in my updated dailies guide, but I think this is the most convenient way of sculling yourself so that you can head over to the bandit duty-free camp. So just like to wear the wilderness skull, use the wilderness sword to teleport to Frenthry, puts you right here, and then you can just surge on up, buy your broad arrowheads, and get out real quick too. It seems a lot more convenient than going to talk to Mr. X or toggling your PvP and going through all that process. So I like this method. Oh, there is 71 defense on the Hermod Reaper. I forget how good Hermod is for training your combats actually. Really good XP. Oh, that's a big one. First Hermotic Plate. That's collection log slot. Basically the boss log completed minus the pet, since he's really only got the 1 item. And now I can go upgrade my pants to tier 70 as well, so might even help speed up the kills here. Get some more passive deathmark procs and whatnot. There we go, tier 70 pants unlocked. I'm gonna have to reorganize my bank and my combat tab eventually. I mean, the whole bank really, but we'll find a place for that for now. There's 10 Hermod KC. The Reaper was 9 kills, but just stayed for the extra one to get that rune score. Alright, QBD Reaper, wish me luck. Thinking it might be pretty tough with just a normal anti-fire. Alright, it was definitely pretty tough actually. 1:55 for that first QBD kill. And what is the loot gonna be? Okay, and we even get a unique on the first one. What the heck? So 1 KC, get 2 collection log slots with the book and the royal piece. Oh no. I didn't move fast enough at all. Yeah, it's pretty tough. The kill before it took me like 3 minutes to get it, so it's actually going to be a tougher Reaper than I anticipated. I'd probably rather come back here with tier 80s. But I am going to finish the Reaper. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, no. Whoa. Can you imagine if I died right there, right as I was going to push the button? That'd be so annoying. That was really close, but glad I got that one. Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the piece that we're missing to make a full crossbow. I think Pup Stomp has the other piece that I did not get. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to ask him if he can put his piece in the storage, and then I'll make the crossbow for everyone. I don't have 80 range, and I don't plan on getting it anytime soon. But that'll be our first tier 80. Okay, finally. There's the flames. Eat. Oh. Well, it worked. The crossbow was made. I figured it was going to be really hard to survive that. without super anti-fire and whatnot. But there we go, there's a royal crossbow made. Let's do the level check-ins for everyone as we wrap up the video. We've got Accident starting really strong. He's got himself like 40 levels from the last episode. And most notably, he's got Invention unlocked. So he's got himself up to 13 Invention already. Just in the first day of getting that unlocked, which is really cool. He got his crafting, got his smithing. And I think Div was his last skill. So that is huge for the team as we go forward with these total level tasks for the journey achievements. Ant is another gamer with making some huge milestones today. He's got 86 archaeology, and you can see him in his combat stance with the mining equipment on. It looks like I got a screenshot of him doing the Gates of Elidinis. I'm not sure what aura that is. I'm not familiar with the icon off the top of my head, so that's interesting. Someone let me know in the comments what aura that is. But Ant is going to be grinding Gates of Elidinis, hopefully getting really lucky, so wish him some luck in the comments as well. His mining level is pretty low compared to the rest of the team, which is kind of funny to see him doing Gates of Elidinis with a tier 60 pick, but he's got 69 mining, so with how good the XP rates are from Gates of Elidinis, he'll be at Necronium in no time and probably even Bane. And Chills, now it's going to be a game changer for him because he's got the Vampire quest line completed, he's got the full Reforged Sun Spear, he's got his Augmenters going, and he's going to be cruising at Vires. He's going to be getting his prayer level up, his fire making, his farming, his combat stats, invention. Vires are a game changer for Ironman. And with how fast he's been able to get himself to Vires, he's probably also going to have a big advantage because there's not going to be a lot of competition with other group Ironmen right now. Probably by the point that I get Vires unlocked, for example, I bet a lot of other group Ironmen are going to get that unlocked, and then the worlds are going to start having some competition. But really impressive as always from Mr. Chills. And as a group, we're ending the day pretty convincingly at rank 1. Got a little over 200 levels leading the next group at this point. So that's good for us. Makes me a little more confident that we'll be able to get that Journey Tier 8 broadcast. And interesting to note that the third place team actually has a little bit more experience than us overall. 174 million versus our 172 million. We have over 500 total levels on them. So it'd be interesting to see if they're training some slow skills right now, that when it comes time for the end game, say the Journey Tier 9, Journey Tier 10 race begins, that maybe they'd be a sneaky candidate and just have a bunch of fast levels ready to go. Kind of doubt it would be feasible. 500 levels is a lot, but it will be interesting watching these high scores progress as we get through the journey achievements. Anyway, that's going to be where I call it a video for today. If you have been enjoying keeping up with our rank 1 competitive group Ironman team, please be sure to subscribe to my channel as I'll be making a daily video documenting our progress for the next little while. 65% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so please double check if you are subscribed. It's free and it motivates me to keep making these videos. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.